Alright, hey everybody, it's been a while since the last video. Didn't really have any new guns to talk about or anything, so didn't see the point in posting anything, but I just recently got the new Tisas Regulator. So that's a 9mm M1911 with, it's a 38 Super. I'm not very familiar with that round, never really heard of it, but decided to buy it because it looked really nice. You'll see in a second, but it's got like this hard chrome finish to it. But this is technically not the first unboxing. When I picked it up at the gun store, there was a gun range in that same store, so I just went ahead and shot it like right after I got it, and then I've already cleaned it. So technically not the first unboxing, but the way that you see everything presented here is the way that it came in. It comes with this microfiber cloth here, this really soft cloth. Then you have your handgun here. So, I have the 9mm magazine loaded in, so I'm not going to be putting that one in. I've got the 38 Super magazine in this one right now. You don't have any 38 Super rounds, but you know, if you just want to check to make sure. Shit, sorry. Still getting used to the 1911. You can see the snap cap in there. There you go. Still getting used to the 1911. This is the first 1911 I've owned, so I'm still getting used to how it works. It's not doesn't feel quite as intuitive as the other handguns that I have, but it's really nice. But yeah, here, let me get a close up look at that actually. So here we go. Look at that. This is a yeah. So I think I mentioned at the beginning. This is a chrome plating that's put on it. Looks really nice. Yeah, safety. But I shot this the other. This was what, like yesterday or the day before, and it was a lot of fun. It's kind of hard for me to determine exactly how how accurate it is, because I pretty much I've only been shooting it at the or I've only been shooting at the indoor range, so haven't really had a chance to really you know try shooting at some longer range targets. Also, I would say that I'm a decent shooter, but I'm definitely not like I'm not going to be entering any competitions anytime soon, so hard for me to say how accurate it is. But for the distances that I was shooting at, seemed accurate enough, which is good enough for me. Let's see. Here we got So let me see. You can get this out here. This is the 38 Super barrel. It's way deep in there. Yeah. I think I've heard some people say that for the different barrel, you kind of have to like break it in, kind of put a few rounds through it before it really starts working properly. I doubt I'll ever find out, because I looked up the price of 38 Super after I found this on Gunbroker, and yeah, that's like 50 cents a round, which I'm not about to do for a handgun. Um, so yeah, I'm probably not gonna ever be using this. But if I ever feel like spending a lot of money on ammo, then I'll definitely try that out. During the disassembly, so I had seen some videos on this, but I wasn't able to avoid it. If so, you can kind of see there's this there's this residue on here. That's from the gold guard that I put on there, because I did unfortunately get the idiot scratch. Not because I didn't know how to avoid it, but because I'm really not used to, again, this is the first 1911 I've owned. So I wasn't used to, disassembling and reassembling this, and so my hand slipped, and then I got the idiot scratch right there. So I put some gold guard on there to keep it from rusting or anything. But yeah, really nice handgun. I love the wood grips, the checkering. You get a good grip on that. Triggers again. I'm not experienced enough with. I would say that I'm probably not the best person to ask for how good a trigger is. For me, as long as I'm very casual, as the YouTube channel's name would suggest. I'm very casual when it comes to firearms. So like, whether or not this is a good or decent or okay trigger, I couldn't tell you. It feels really good to me, and that's about all that matters. But yeah, here, let me see if I can get a bit more of that. It's got the fixed sights, so unfortunately you can't make any adjustments. But honestly, I don't really know that it'll be necessary. Um, let's see what else we got here. Yeah, I got the name down there. Tisas on the side. Really, really nice. I was, for the price point, I'm kind of surprised because, I've been hearing good things about Tisas, about the quality of their handguns, and on top of that, you have this model that comes with a different barrel for a different caliber, a magazine for a different caliber, and on top of that, you get a mirror polished chrome plating that just looks amazing. And I got this for seven. Well, before tax, it was 700. Which again, like comparing that to the price of some of the other 1911s that I've seen, Colt, obviously, is incredible. I've been watching some YouTube videos and I saw that Tisas was a really good brand, and that apparently a few years ago the quality wasn't all that great, but in the last like 3 years or so, apparently they've really stepped it up. Everything's forged, which is nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't really have much else to say about it. It's a really nice handgun so far. I've only shot a few, maybe like 100 rounds through it or something, so can't really give any updates about reliability or anything like that. But thanks for listening.